and welcome back to AdPod. We're your hosts, Riley Jones and JC Chapleski. Today, our production is done by Blue and Gold Studios.
And our special segment by Bailey and Brooklyn is about the Anne Frank exhibit. Let's go to them.
What's up, CCDHS? It's Bailey.
And Brooklyn, and today we're going to be talking about the Anne Frank exhibit that is currently here in the CCDHS library.
So, other than me and Brooklyn being docents ourselves, we know that this is a very important opportunity for our school and our community. So, we're going to go ahead and interview some students, some teachers, anyone that has seen or been involved with the exhibit.
We hope you enjoy.
Let's go. All right, so I'm here with Mr. John Took, and he has kind of been the organizer of this whole operation. So, Mr. Took, can you tell us why you worked so hard to get the Anne Frank exhibit here?
Last year, I had the opportunity to visit the Anne Frank Center in Amsterdam and actually go into the secret annex. And while we were there, we had a presentation by the museum education director, and they mentioned that they had this exhibit and they wanted to make it to all 50 states within the next 5 years. It took off from there, and it's just been a great experience to get this here to Miles City.
So what has been your favorite part of sharing this exhibit and this experience so far?
No doubt is to see the docents, student docents, give tours and share Anne Frank's story, and see how they have grown within less than 2 weeks, what impact they've had on the community, how they've become more confident in public speaking, knowledgeable on Anne Frank and the Holocaust in general, how they've started conversations in the community that have really been fascinating. This has been beyond my wildest dreams, how the student docents have led this. I really just have done nothing other than get it here.
Well, we're very lucky to have you kind of as our advisor and mentor of the whole thing. So thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
All right, who are here today?
Braylon Bundy.
And we heard that you had gone through the Anne Frank tour, so when did you go?
I went with Mr. Hollowell last period.
Perfect. So that means we're up to date here. Can you tell us about kind of your overall experience with this?
Yeah, I really liked it. It was really informational for me. And even as someone who'd read the diary in middle school and who went through stuff like that, I learned stuff that I didn't know before, and it was really enlightening for me.
Thank you. And can you do you have like a favorite part of the tour that you remember? Favorite portion, anything like that?
I really liked learning about what the annex looked like. I didn't really have a concept of what it looked like and how they hid, and getting a layout of it really helped me visualize how they lived, kind of, and even with the scratch marks on the floor, how they might have found them living there.
Well, thank you so much, Braylon. We're glad you enjoyed.
Of course, thank you.
Hi, Miss Martin. Yesterday, you were guided through the Anne Frank exhibit in our library. What did you think about it?
I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of detail, a lot more detail than I thought. Good.
Why do you think it's important that it's kind of came to our school and our community this month?
Well, two things. I think it was a nice opportunity for the youth leaders to have that experience being docents. That was nice. It's good to see you doing your best. And because there are Holocaust deniers in this world, it's important that we continue on, talking about this and showing it in real ways to people that were the ages of our students. I mean, that it affected so many people, World War II in general, Holocaust specifically. Big deal.
All right, that's awesome. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it.
All right, who are here today?
Emery Marnian Brants.
And we heard that you had gone on this tour for Anne Frank. Can you tell us when you went?
Mr. Hollowell's 4th period government class.
Thank you. What was your overall experience with the tour?
It was very informative.
Yes. Do you have anything?
It was good.
Good. Me and Bailey were the tour guide, so very good.
Definitely improved it.
Yes. Can you tell us your favorite part about the tour, about the experience?
I like seeing the house, seeing what it looked like. I guess it was very interesting to me how that happened and stuff.
Thank you very much, Emery.
Yeah.
So here we are at the entrance of the exhibit in the library. I'm here with our librarian, Mrs. Mache. Can you tell us a little bit about your personal experience with the exhibit so far?
Sure. I actually got to see the exhibit for the first time at the public library when it was at the Miles City Public Library. So I chose to go kind of see it there and go through one of the guided tours. And I've been pretty excited for it to come here to our school. I had a great time going through the original exhibit at the library. I definitely learned things that I did not know before about the Frank family, about the start of World War II and the Holocaust. So I just think it's a really cool opportunity.
What has been your favorite part about seeing so many students come through this exhibit in your library, basically?
I think just the opportunity to bring something like this to Miles City, and thank you to John Took for doing that and bringing this to our community, and seeing the classes come in. And I really wasn't sure how it was going to go, if everyone was going to be engaged and listening, but they are like silent as they're walking
They're
through
so
it.
good. It's crazy.
They've been so good, and they've really been listening to the docents, and they've been taking in the information. And I think it's just eye-opening, and it's a really great way to teach about our history and how it impacts our our present way of life.
Thank you so much, Mother.
And now let's go on over to sports.
So we're here with Bruno and Kelly. How do you think the Cowboy went this weekend for the individuals?
I think it went amazing. I wasn't there and I haven't really heard about it, but I saw an Instagram post and it was tough.
Congrats.
We're here with our dog of the week. What's your name?
Anaya O'Day.
How did you do this week?
I did good. I got placed first.
Great to hear.
All right. Congratulations on dog of the week.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Sports of the Week. I'm Brennan.
I'm Bridger, and we're at a little guest location right now. Breathtaking.
Starting off with basketball. Basketball traveled to Lewistown this week. For boys, Frosh won, JV lost, and varsity lost. For girls, Frosh lost, JV won, and varsity lost.
Speech and drama in Dawson, January 17th. The team placed second overall for Class A. Cowgirl and Cowboy Invitational here, January 16th and 17th. Cowgirls placed second, boys placed 14th.
All right. Coming up in January, speech and drama will go to Billings Central for divisionals. Girls and boys varsity will play here against Glendive on the 22nd. Wrestling goes to Lockwood the 23rd, and then Glendive the 24th.
Good luck, Cowboys and Cowgirls.
And now we'll go and guess that spot of the week.
Hi guys, welcome back to Spot of the Week with Caitlin and Maggie, and we just want to tell you Custer will not be at the spot, and if you know where the spot is, go to Mrs. Cruz to receive a piece of candy.
Thank you so much for watching this week's AdPod, and if you haven't seen the exhibit, it'll be at the hospital Friday the 23rd.
We'll see you next week.